This one's going to be electric.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. Here we go.
Oh, they just couldn't wait. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Batista going to work now. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
And that was a costly misstep.
Batista looking to attack from high.
Oh, there it is.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Oh, what's he? Oh, geez. He forgot to put the landing gear down on that one. There's no reason to be shy about this one. When you see Batista, it's all about a man who can crush you with raw power. Just look at the name, The Animal. Batista's a genetic freak like no other and has backed that up time and time again throughout his career. Ooh, nothing pretty about that. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Oh, wow. You know, Batista's strength is like something out of the pages of a comic book or scenes from a Hollywood blockbuster. For Batista, it's all about establishing dominance, like a lion in the jungle, establishing what's his. The Animal's power is dominating and unrelenting. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Got out of the way of that one.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
A reversal by the Animal.
Wow, I did not see that coming, Cole. You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will change the course of a match. Not even close. Attacking from the top. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
Uh-oh.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, how much much pain is that arm in now?
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the figure 4 leg lock.
Well, that gives you a peek into Dean Ambrose's psyche. If you dare want to take that trip, Ambrose loves destruction, and he loves inflicting pain on others. Winning a match or just leaving an opponent beaten and battered, it's all the same to Dean Ambrose.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh, and Batista goes down hard.
What a counter by Batista. Well, we've seen Batista since his early days here in WWE, and while we knew he'd be a force, I don't think anyone would have predicted that he'd evolve into the animal we know and fear today.
He catches him with the X handle.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn.
Oh! Ow! Now what? Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
I remember the first time I saw the genetic freak Batista in the ring. I knew he would be special. But like I said, I had no idea he would reach such heights. Many consider him to be a sure first ballot WWE Hall of Famer. And that's a tough point to argue.
Oh, look out. When Dean Ambrose picks up steam like this, he can just keep on coming. And he can attack from any point in an arena. That could mean you'll end up literally running into a brick wall. Get ready for chaos.
Oh, wow.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
It looks like Dean Ambrose has got the momentum again. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Batista's personal story is certainly one about a man coming from underneath. Growing up in an impoverished section of Washington, D.C., Batista was originally told he didn't have what it takes to make it in sports entertainment. Batista didn't give up on his dream. The rest, as they say, is history.
It's over. That's got to be it.
Man, oh my, get the medics down here.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's really taking over this match now.
Here we go. This could be it.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? This is not the position you want to be in.
He did it. What a huge win.
Look at this. This was a match that was...
Here's your winner, The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds.
And this one's going to be tag team warfare. The team that gets the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner tonight.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
There may be no stopping him. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, out of nowhere.
So give us the breakdown here on the big show.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
When the opening chords to this theme song begins, fans know they are going to see the most brutal, sheer force sports entertainment has ever known. The power, speed, and viciousness of the Big Show is like nothing that has ever entered the